Hello, good afternoon. Here we are at the ISE 2025 at the Alfalite booth. I'm Miguel Churruca, Marketing and Communications Director of Brainstorm. And here with me is Yhazmina Diaz from Sony. Hello, Yhazmina.
Hi Miguel, how are you?
How are you? Busy?
Very good, yes, here. This year we are at ISE for the first time for Sony Professional. I mean, Sony's been in this exhibition for corporate and other products, but we are very delighted to be here with a new, let's say, PTZ for broadcast, and yeah, that's so
fantastic, because this is what it's all about. We want to show in this little and limited space how a PTZ camera such as the BRC AM7, did I say it right?
Yes, BRC AM7, perfect.
That the AM7 can work in a virtual reality environment seamlessly along with Brainstorm's InfinitySet. Brainstorm is a specialized company dedicated to high-end broadcast solutions of real-time 3D graphics, virtual studios, extended reality, and many more things. And here we are in the Alfalite booth, as I mentioned before, using this huge LED screen from Alfalite, the European LED company manufacturer, that creates this environment altogether. So the setup is pretty simple. We have a Sony AM7 camera that is looking to us and sends the tracking data and the video information to Brainstorm's InfinitySet that creates this world we see behind us as a real environment that moves according to the perspective of the camera. So it means that we can be shown as being inside this virtual environment. So what are the benefits of the AM7 camera, Yhazmina? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, I mean, this new camera, one of the things that we are promoting because it's very unique is the PTZ auto framing by artificial intelligence. So basically, the camera, it has this technology built in, so you don't need an external PC or anything. The camera just has an algorithm, and it will just follow you in a size of framing that you determine. So it can be like a close-up, it can be a medium shot, so you will not need an operator behind the camera to do all the operations. So basically the camera will do it by itself. So that's one of the main, let's say, features of the
that's
AM7.
fantastic, because it helps simplifying all the setup for this kind of environment, I mean.
Correct. I mean, we are not talking about, let's say, getting rid of camera operators itself.
Of course.
These people, they will need to be there to control the system at some point. But it will facilitate, especially when you want to simplify your production. So you don't need for any camera an operator, and you can be, let's say, more focused on other parts of the production, of the workflow.
Yeah, that's very interesting, because in combination with Brainstorm's InfinitySet, we can optimize the workflow in terms of using a production operator to drive both things very easily. So the settings can be set up previously, also with InfinitySet, so they can go into production and create all the workflow and all the camera shots and all the camera movements at all time, and make the production go along together.
Yes, exactly. So basically, this integration with InfinitySet, we have now the PTZ as a virtual cam, but as we were talking, it's going to be like autonomous. So basically, the camera will just follow your character, so the person that you have on the virtual set. Mm-hmm. So thanks to the 3D protocol that is also included in the camera, so live, all this data is going to be in the InfinitySet, and it will be just creating this, let's say, virtual world. Right.
Exactly. And in this case, we have a virtual screen, well, actually a LED screen with a virtual world inside it, as you can see. That's pretty impressive. We have a 4K resolution shot here that can be seen on the camera as if it was a real environment. So as the shot is captured, as you mentioned, framed correctly, we can see the world inside the LED screen from Alfalite perfectly following the camera movements. So as it follows the camera movements, you create the parallax and all the sensation of reality.
Yes.
So
exactly.
What else can you tell us about the MR7 that makes a difference for this camera?
Well, now also that you have mentioned about LED wall, probably the audience that is listening to us will think about some of the non-desired effects that you have when you shoot in front of an LED wall, which is the moire, for example. So this camera comes with a built-in anti-moire filter. So it's a low-pass filter, but it's just in the camera, so it will minimize this non-desired effect in the result of the image. So
well, that's one of the things that people looks at when they're talking about LED screens in virtual environments. So this is an example of how a simple setup can create an outstanding result using this MA7 with LED ORIM from Alfalite and InfinitySet from Brainstorm. So thank you so much. And if you want to see this in live, please come to ISE 2025 to the Alfalite booth for R300. And we'll be here to show you how this works in real. Thank you.
Thank you.